Hey, today we're going to be reacting to the Fabelmans trailer. It's a Universal movie that's going to be coming out soon. We just read a brief synopsis about this, I guess, and it is. You want to describe it a little bit?
I guess it was like loosely based on Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
as a kid. I don't know how loosely.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be, I guess, a kid kind of discovering something about his family and maybe a love for filmmaking as well.
Maybe. Let's watch the trailer, and then we'll get a better idea of what we're about to watch right now.
Movies are dreams that you never forget. Sammy?
The lights change how everything looks. It's hard to find our house.
Ours is the dark house with no lights.
In this family,
'Cause
it's
they're
the
Jews.
scientists versus the artists. Sammy's on my team, takes after me.
Thanksgiving.
What kind of movie are we gonna make?
You dismiss what he does. It's playful or imaginative. You could afford to be a little encouraging.
She should have been a concert piano player. What she got in her heart is what you got.
You can't just love something, you also have to take care of it. It's more important than your hobby.
Can you stop calling it a hobby?
Mom got a monkey.
Why'd you get a monkey?
Because I needed a laugh.
You always have to be the center of attention.
Stop shouting at her.
That has been nothing but disrespect from you. I'm your mother.
Family, art. It'll tear you in two.
You stop making movies, it'll break your mother's heart.
I don't know what to do anymore.
You do what your heart says you have to.
What was your favorite part?
I will say
I'm genuinely about to tear up right now.
that was extremely captivating.
That was fabulous.
You're not about to cry.
Joshua's
That
eyes
was-
are watery. I can
That was
see
that
them.
was that was genuinely that took me a little bit.
It seems like a very beautiful movie. I don't know where to begin.
Couple of familiar faces.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
a lot,
Paul
a lot
Dano.
of, lot of big name
Michelle
actors.
Williams, Paul Dano, Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's. Shoosh. I'm processing, y'all. Give me a second.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
processing.
I hear that.
Their family is Jewish,
Mhm.
and it's
Which is
very
Steven
it's
Spielberg.
very clear from the beginning. It was like you see all the lights, all the Christmas lights, and their house doesn't have any lights.
Yeah.
They don't celebrate Christmas, and he wants to make movies,
Yeah.
and so I'm sure there's some conflict with their religion in that.
Yeah, making films.
Making films and
Well,
and
not even that. I mean, the time frame he was growing up in,
Mhm.
it had to be like, you get a job, or you try to go to school, or you try to do what you can, to support
Yeah.
your family too.
Yeah, and his
You
dad
can't do that with
says-
filming
his,
that
his
well.
dad was even saying, like, if you love something, you got to protect it,
Yeah.
and that's more important than your hobbies, and but it's he says not to call them hobbies because it's not a hobby, it's his dream.
Yeah.
That's what he loves, so that's what he's gonna want to protect.
Yeah.
Wow, so a lot of storytelling in one little trailer.
That it just as a trailer, that was super captivating.
Oh yeah,
and it pulled at those tug strings a little bit. And you got any insights, Joseph?
Not really. There's not a whole lot of information out about this. It just kind of dropped,
Yeah.
It was.
Steven Spielberg has this way of just capturing emotion in such a beautiful, magical way. It's not like some films or we just watched Jordan Peele's Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That felt like it was a good film. It felt like the dialogue, the characters, resonated with each other. They felt natural. It was good. But Steven Spielberg can catch this emotion and this kind of, I don't want to say magic, but magic in the screen that is so different from any director we've ever seen.
And also, it's not a Steven Spielberg movie if there aren't kids riding bikes.
Yeah.
This apparently, I'm guessing, was a big part of his childhood.
Yeah.
And there's probably a magic in riding bikes with your friends down the road through the cul-de-sac. And he really likes that. Good interactions between him and his family.
Yeah.
Going on road trips, growing up, people watching the films and everything. And then something with his mom.
Yeah.
I don't know there's something going on with his mom.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess, based off the little information that they gave us, that she might be like bipolar or something.
Maybe.
And so they didn't show any real bipolar behaviors, but from the context, they're saying things like, why do you always have to be the center of attention, and things like that, right? Mom is clearly going through something.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely going to be a big part.
I mean, and too, they said, if he quits, his biggest fan, his mom, was going to, that's going to break her heart.
It'll break her heart.
Yeah.
Man.
So much emotion.
I'm probably going to have to go back and watch the trailer again.
Yes. When is this coming out? Did it say? Because I genuinely am really looking forward to this film.
Let me take a look. Give me 1 second.
November 11th, right here.
November 11th. Okay. Awesome.
Not too much
in
long
theaters
from now.
Everywhere around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I was about to say Thanksgiving. I don't think November 11th is Thanksgiving, but in time for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. That's our reaction to this. Very kind of emotional. I was not expecting that at all.
Mm-hmm.
If you like this trailer, us reacting to this, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
We get other things that we react to every week. We react to stuff, but we have exclusive content on our Patreon. So go down to the description down below and check that out. We have a link for our Patreon there. If you want to go check our Patreon, see what reactions we've done. We just did a Nope reaction, and we have, the podcast that we do comes out early every week there, and it's worthwhile. Go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.